afternoon, Facebook friends. I'm News Channel 3 meteorologist Jim Jaggers here at the Severe Weather Center of News Channel 3. And we wanted to take this opportunity to catch you up on this winter storm that's developing and getting a little bit closer than we wanted to. I don't think it's going to be as bad as the ice storm we had previously this month, but it's certainly going to bring some ice. And when you say ice nowadays, people tend to tense up quite a bit, justifiably so. Now, we've got quite a color palette on Storm Tracker 3S, and I wanted to define that for you. Of course, we've got the green, yellow, and red for rainfall, but down here there is a little bit of a legend going on. The blue that we see here, that is snow. So we've got actually thunder. We got lightning in that snow there in Arkansas, just to the west of our viewing area. So that is thunder snow going on there. The purple that you see here in Harrisburg and Mississippi County, parts of northern Crittenden County, that is sleet and ice. And then we've got some freezing rain in pink. For instance, up here in Dyer County, Lauderdale County, even Tipton County, Mississippi County, Craighead County, and Poinsett County as well. So you've got the blue, the snow, you've got the purple, that's the sleet and ice, and you've got freezing rain, which is in the pink tone that we see there. And what we've got going on is a bit of a winter storm going on across the Mid-South. It's mainly up to the north. We're getting in the southern fringes of that. Now, this is a live RDOT cam of Jonesboro, Arkansas, and it looks to me, and I'm going to move out of place here so I can get a good look at this picture. It looks like they've got some snow up there. Now, the latest report we have from the National Weather Service in Jonesboro is that they have freezing rain. So there's probably some ice, some sleet, and some snow mixed into that. But boy, doesn't that look like a mess, and not too far away from Memphis. Now, as we take a look at watches and warnings across the Mid-South, we've got, again, quite a color palette going on here. We've got green for flood, we've got a winter weather advisory, and blue for a winter storm warning. So let's isolate that out, because some of these are in effect for more than one county, and in several of them in one county in effect. Winter storm warning goes until tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the evening for all this area of blue, which is basically what we showed you last night, but now includes Dyersburg and a couple of counties in northern West Tennessee. Again, a winter storm warning. We are expecting a winter storm. It is happening in those areas, and the conditions will continue until tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Now, in addition to that, we have this area of purple, which is a winter weather advisory. We're advising you that there could be some dangerous winter weather in these counties: Gibson County, Lauderdale County, Tipton County, Crittenden County, St. Francis County, and points to the south and the west. That is also in effect until tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. In addition to that, some of these counties have both of this. We've got a flood watch going on until Friday, until 6 o'clock in the morning for parts of West Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, and all the way into Memphis. Now, we've gotten a great amount of rain in the last couple of days. Yesterday, 2 inches. We're expecting more rain. The air is saturated with moisture. The ground is saturated with rainfall. The lakes are high, and so are the rivers. And so any additional rain is just going to bring additional flooding to these counties. And we're watching out for those conditions. As we showed you on radar, we've got plenty of rainfall across the area, in addition to the wintry mix of precipitation that spreads to our north and to our west. Now, these are local storm reports made to the National Weather Service by storm spotters. We've got lots of rainfall reports, but we've got some icing reports up here in northeastern Arkansas as well. Some flooding reports earlier in Fayette County. Some icing here in Little Rock and Pine Bluff. Plenty of rainfall there. Some snow reported in parts of northwestern Arkansas, and it's just a real mess across the area, and we're going to get a variety of winter weather and spring weather in our forecast. So let's check temperatures, shall we? We see we're at 41 degrees in Oxford with a wind chill factor of 36 degrees, 46 in Ashland, Mississippi. Their wind chill factor is 41. But look it up here in Blytheville and Dyersburg, 31 degrees, just below freezing. Blytheville, a wind chill factor of 19. Dyersburg, a wind chill factor of 20. We're at 35 degrees at Memphis International Airport with a wind chill factor of 27, 37 in Clarksdale with a wind chill factor of 29. So a great variety and temperature spread is what we call it, from Ashland, Mississippi to Blytheville. That is what, a 35 or rather 15 degree difference from Ashland to Blytheville as far as temperature is concerned. Now, as we take a look at the 24-hour temperature change, that's been quite a bit as well, up to 31 degrees colder in Blytheville. Right now at 3 o'clock, than it was yesterday. Normally, a normal temperature spread between the high and low temperature of an average day is about 20 degrees. So the temperature change has been drastic. Oxford, 36 degrees colder than it was 24 hours ago. 23 degrees colder in Bolivar, 26 degrees colder in Truman, 33 in Corinth, Mississippi. Now, as far as rainfall goes for today, we haven't gotten a lot. We have gotten some, and this is not particularly accurate down to the 1/100th of an inch estimate of accumulated rainfall, but we have been getting some rainfall across the area. Let's check wind gusts, shall we? Because that's going to bring down some trees and tree limbs and cause some power outages as well. So we've had 25-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Memphis and in Forest City, 27 in Clarksdale, 29 in Blytheville, 22 in Truman, 20 in Dyersburg. The wind is going to be fairly windy overnight tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. Right now, we've got temperatures dropping into, as we said, the 30s across the Mid-South. Our temperature trend throughout the day, starting at 35 degrees at 7 o'clock, managed 39 by 12 noon, so only a 2-degree temperature spread. We didn't warm well today. We will not cool off too well either. Temperatures are going to stay to the mid to upper 30s overnight tonight, at least by 10 o'clock tonight. We are expecting a low temperature of 35 degrees here in Memphis. We're back to radar now to show you that we've got some pretty hefty rain here in parts of Haywood County, but parts of Tipton County, Lauderdale County, Crockett County, Dyer County, Gibson County, getting some of that wintry mix, the pink being the freezing rain, the purple being the sleet and ice, and the blue being the snow. And that's what we're seeing back here in Arkansas as well. But down in Mississippi, where the temperatures are warmer, of course, we're getting some rainfall. That is involved in the freezing line, which we'll show you in just a moment. Right now, we're going to show you the frontal systems, the low pressure here in Alabama with a cold front down into the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the winter storm, and it's moving off to the northeast, about 45 to 50 miles per hour. And we, just as I said earlier, we're just on the southern edge of that. To the south, we're going to get rain. To the north, it's going to be a wintry mix of precipitation, and I think it's going to be a mess. It's not going to be a lot, but we only need about 1/10 of an inch of frozen ice on the roads to cause all sorts of havoc. And some of the estimates from the National Weather Service of this is that it's going to be between 1/10 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch, and that's more than enough to create quite a mess. Now, looking at temperatures right now, you can see this area of blue here from north of Dallas to northern Arkansas into southern Illinois and Indiana. That is the freezing temperatures, just around 32 degrees. So as we take a look over the last couple of days then, or the next couple of days, you can see how that frontal system, that cold air just dances to our north. So let's go back again and take a look at this. This is the animation from 3 o'clock this afternoon through Thursday into Friday. That cold air stays just to our north, and so that's where we're going to see the wintry precipitation, where the temperatures are at freezing, particularly up and down throughout the atmosphere. Now, as we take a look at what to expect in our daytime planner, we talked about the freezing line. Well, that's the line where the temperature is below 32 degrees at the surface and higher up in the atmosphere. And right now, it runs from about Gibson County down to around Phillips County. And so anything to the north of that is going to see freezing precipitation. Anything to the south of it is generally going to see wet precipitation. Now, this is at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Now, let's see how that freezing line sort of dances back and forth a little bit as we get rainfall to the south and to the east and wintry precipitation to the north and to the west. This is midnight tonight. We'll see how that freezing line continues to retreat back into Arkansas overnight tonight. This is 8 o'clock on Thursday. Again, that freezing line now goes from Dyer County to about St. Francis County, western St. Francis County. It retreats even more during the day tomorrow. This is noon on Thursday, noon tomorrow. We might even see a thunderstorm or two, but because the temperatures are going to warm up into the 40s, that freezing line retreats off to the north and the west, and that continues throughout our forecast. So let's prepare you for your day and show you what we've got going on as far as the temperatures are concerned. Again, this is, say, 10 o'clock tonight. We're at 36 degrees in Memphis. Right now, I think our temperature was 35 degrees. We go up a degree. We warmed up a little bit overnight last night as well. 32 in Forest City, 32 in Dyersburg, 32 in Blytheville, but 41 in Corinth, 36 in Clarksdale, and 39 in Oxford. Again, everybody who's above freezing is going to get the wet weather. Everybody who's at freezing or below is going to get the wintry mix. This is midnight on Thursday. Again, 36 degrees in Memphis, 37 in Clarksdale, 39 in Oxford, freezing in Blytheville, 33 in Dyersburg. They could get a wintry mix with that, 32 in Forest Forest City. We get to by the way, 35, 36 is going to be our low tonight as well. This is at 5:30 in the morning. We're seeing more rainfall in West Tennessee and less wintry mix in northeastern Arkansas. 37 at 5:30 in the morning when we start the day. Tomorrow, 34 in Forest City, 38 in Clarksdale, 33 in Blytheville, 34 in Dyersburg. We get to lunchtime tomorrow. We're looking at a temperature of 45 degrees, and we see a warm front coming up from the south. 55 in Oxford, still in the 30s in Dyersburg and in Blytheville and in Forest City. Again, that's going to be critical to getting that wintry mix melted off the area. By the end of the day, we're at 4:30 in the afternoon. We're hitting our high temperature around 48, 49 degrees in the forecast. Excuse me, I have to refer to my forecast off to the side. 39 in Blytheville, 40 in Forest City, 52 in Clarksdale, 59 in Oxford, 60 in Corinth behind the warm front. The warm front is the front of a mass of warm air, which is to the south and to the east. So that should melt off whatever wintry precipitation we get tonight and tomorrow morning, overnight hours. During the day tomorrow, 39 degrees should be more than enough to melt off that stuff. But let's push the forecast forward. We see at 12 midnight on Friday, we're beginning to see clear skies over here in Arkansas, still some lingering showers in West Tennessee and northeastern Mississippi, but that all clears, at least the rainfall does, by 2 o'clock in the morning and Friday. So what are we going to get out of this particular storm? As far as rainfall amounts, from now until Friday, 2 o'clock in the morning, we could get another half an inch of rain here in Memphis, but an inch and 3/4 in Covington, almost an inch in Jonesboro, over an inch in Forest City, inch and 1/3 in Blytheville, 2 inches in Dyersburg, an inch and 4/10 in Jackson. Lesser amounts to the south because we said the main storm is to the north, and it is a winter storm. As far as projected ice goes, what's going to collect on the ground could be 2/10 of an inch in Blytheville and in Jonesboro. Could get some icing in Dyersburg as well. We know we're getting some already on radar, as we showed you earlier in this presentation. So the forecast for tonight calls for more storms, low temperature of 35 degrees, winds from the northeast to 12 miles per hour. Now, when I give a forecast like I'm doing right now, I'm giving it for the Memphis area. There's over 1 million people in the Memphis area, and so that's where the majority of our audience is. But I got to tell you that we're going to see some icing, some wintry mix, and a mess in northeastern Arkansas, northern West Tennessee as well. But in Memphis, 35 degrees will keep us out of that wintry mix and off the freezing line. More storms tomorrow. Again, could get more wintry mix up to the north and to the east, but with a temperature of 49 degrees in Memphis and upper 30s in northeastern Arkansas and northern West Tennessee, that should take care of whatever icing occurs tonight and tomorrow. That being said, whatever icing does occur tonight and tomorrow could bring down power lines, could bring down trees and branches, which brings down power lines. And certainly the area has been already hit once, and you know, if you're in a fight and you get hit once, that hurts. You get hit twice, that could knock you out. So it could be another knockout punch from Mother Nature. And as we check the forecast, then we're looking at the rainfall for tomorrow, and we're looking for more scattered shower and thunderstorm activity, but clearing off for the weekend. And next week we're forecasting a dry spell, so hopefully that will get us out of this wintry weather pattern. Temperatures actually warm up into the 60s next week as well, and I'll have the complete forecast coming up on News Channel 3 at 4, 4:35, 6, and Tim will be here for the 10 o'clock news tonight. So I hope we've relieved some of your worries about the storm or prepared you for what you're going to be seeing in northeastern Arkansas, what you're already seeing in northeastern Arkansas and northern West Tennessee. To go over a couple of quick areas, I wanted to update you with the latest conditions that we've got from the National Weather Service. So I'm looking at 3 o'clock observations, and what we've got is light snow in Dyersburg and 31 degrees. We've got a wintry mix of precipitation in Jonesboro with 29 degrees, thunderstorms in Batesville and in Newport, flurries in Walnut Ridge, freezing rain in Blytheville, light snow in Searcy with a temperature of 31 degrees, 28 degrees in Walnut Ridge, and 29 degrees in Jonesboro. And then in North Mississippi, temperature temperatures are in the 40s. We've got light rain or cloudy skies. Southeastern Missouri, we've got light snow in Malden, mixed precipitation in West Plains, freezing rain in Poplar, and in Cape Girardeau with a temperature of 27 degrees, and cloudy skies in Middle Tennessee right now as well. So as we take a look at the area and we take a look at the forecast, it looks like we're going to miss the bullet, the icy bullet here in Shelby County, but not necessarily in northeastern Arkansas and northern West Tennessee, as they're already experiencing some wintry mix of precipitation and stuff that we really don't want to have anywhere, especially up there, but especially in Memphis as well. So I hope you'll join me at 4:35 and 6 o'clock on News Channel 3, and we'll have the latest on the winter storm that we're experiencing right now in parts of the Mid-South.